One RC Super Oval. We got 3 full sticks and a 4-footer, so one of the biggest, longest tracks we've had here. We got more lipo cars and nickel metal lights showing tonight. But we're racing nonetheless. Coming up first is going to be a little mix, our nickel metal class. Got a modified and a couple EDMs getting ready to do battle. James, Chris, and John, track is yours. Check them in, warm them up. As soon as I press start, I'll come down there and help Marshall.
Race. Chris Peel.
Check them in, warm them up. James is in. Chris, you got a new... Ooh, John with a new one.
John Wallace.
Oh. Chris, you already checked in? You're good? All right, guys, line them up. This is 30 laps. You are going on the sound. Less than 5. There we go. James, Chris, and John doing battle. James out front in the all-red car. Chris in the blues in the number 2. John sitting in the number 3. Whoa, gets that thing up on 2 wheels. John got his hand full. He's got fans cheering him on over here. James out front. Whoa, Chris trying to apply the pressure. Hooks the tire on that outside wall. Oh, tries to cut in. James says, not today, sir. Uh-oh, and then James gets whipped way around. Oh, looks like you got some steering issues there, buddy. We'll see. Nope, back at it. Uh-oh, yeah, he might have something broke. Nope, he's back at it. His confidence just got broke on that one. John Wallace now out front. Chris in the number 2, James in the 3. 22 laps to go, 21 laps. Say, go, Daddy, go. Come on, James. Trying to catch back up. Chris taking over the lead. Chris on a 30-lap 3:09. John on a 30 3:14. So these guys battling, only 1.5 seconds separating the two. 17 laps to go, drivers. 17 laps. Chris out front. John in the number 2. James in the 3 trying to catch up. He's about 15 seconds back. John turns in a 5.47. These are nickel metal powered. Coming up next, our lipo Silver Crown Sprint class. Right now, though, Chris and John doing battle for that number 1 spot. 7/10 separating Chris
10 laps
from John.
Left.
Chris with the lead right now. John trying to rein him in.
9 laps left.
9 laps to go. James getting in the mix there in the red car. Chris out front in the blue.
8 laps left.
John Wallace, hooks that corner. He's dialing this thing in.
7 laps left.
7 laps to go. Let's see what he can do. Caution on the left side of the track. Go wide, guys. Go wide. Whoa,
6 laps left.
Man. Oh, man. Big tangle on the left side of the track there. John says, I want to race.
5 laps left.
5 laps to go. Caution right here, guys. Caution in front of the loop. Both our drivers swinging around it.
4 laps left.
4 to go. 4 to go. James, all kinds of speed early.
Left.
Now he's just holding on. Caution in front of the loop. Stay right there, James. Stay right there. Yeah, when they're coming, do not back out in front of them. Chris with a lead, barely lead.
Final
John
lap.
right behind him. 1 lap. Let's see who's it going to be. Chris at the line.
Chris
Pulls that one off.
John Wallace done.
John in the number 2. James in the 3. James leading it, and then having all kinds of car problems there at the end.
All drivers are finished. James
coming up
done.
next is going to be
The
one
race is
RC
completed.
Sprint Outlaw, Silver Crown Outlaw. Fern and Chris and myself. It's going to be a silent race. Can you turn mine on, Fern, and set it on the track for me, buddy? Thank you.
Up next, race number 2. 1 RC Sprint Outlaw. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Clint Touton, The Eliminator, Chris Peel. Two minutes to the start of the race. Chris Peel. One minute to the start of the race. Clint Touton, The Eliminator. Four minutes left. Three minutes left. 2 minutes left. One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. The race is completed. Up next, race number 3. 1 RCEDM Outlaw. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is: The Eliminator, James Samford, Chris Peel. "2 minutes to the start of the race.
Right, I got it all squared away. 30 laps coming up on this 1 RC LiPo late model EDM mix-up. Going to be Fern, James, and Chris. All right, we know. The House of the Rising Sun and whatnot. All right, 1 second. Y'all guys warm them up, check them in.
"1 minute to the start of the race.
Whenever y'all guys are ready, just line them up. What the heck? James.
James Samford.
Chris
Peel.
Fern.
The Eliminator.
The Intimidator. All right, guys, line them up. Listen for the tone. Woo! Fern shooting out of there. Chris, God, that car is fast. Chris reeling him right back in. Fern got the turn, though, baby. Chris going to need all that horsepower to reel him back in. Is that a lipo-powered car, James? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Look at that. Fern getting tossed around, beat up on. Oh, my bad. I thought that was a lipo car. Well, James, you get some practice laps now running them. He says, I'm all down for it. Chris out to an early lead. Fern got stuck up over there. He's about 3.5 seconds back. He's starting to lay him down, though. Ooh, Fern looking mighty fast on the left side. Ooh, pulls it in a little tight on the right. He's tight on the right side of the track, loose on the left side. There he goes. Chris about a straightaway ahead of him. Fern trying to reel him in. Chris got, whoa, James to deal with. Chris doing some driving there. Shoots the gap. 14 laps to go, drivers. 14 laps. One RC late model lipo. Oh, no, Chris upside down. Hold on a second. That's me. I got you. Everybody stop. All right, when all four wheels touch the ground, you go. We're back at it. Chris out
left.
Front. No, Fern out front. Chris only about 1.7 seconds back. 9 laps to go. Unfortunate for
8
Chris.
laps left.
Fern looking like his tires are
7
coming
laps
around. Woo-wee. Hitting all them points. Chris making it through lap
6 laps
traffic.
left.
Oh, Fern, the Intimidator, doing some intimidating.
5 laps left.
5 laps to go. Oh, no, Chris gets hung up again and then gets into Fern.
4 laps left.
Oh!
3 laps left.
Oh, sorry, bad placement.
2 laps left.
2 laps to go. Fern, the Eliminator,
Final lap.
coming back. Chris, some...
The Eliminator done. Chris Peel done. All drivers are finished. James Samford done.
All right, everybody is
completed.
done. Let me go ahead and set up our next round. Next round. Do a little reseeding here. It's going to be same order. We're going to start off with 1 EDM stock, going to Sprint Outlaw, straight into EDM Outlaw.
Up next.
What do y'all guys
1.
need? 5-minute
1
break?
RC EDM stock. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is
5 minutes?
Chris Peel.
What?
John
Yeah.
Wallace.
All right.
James Samford.
All right, so 7:20 on the board. At the 2-minute mark, I'll start calling y'all up.
Seven minutes to the start of the race. 6 minutes to the start of the race. Five minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race.
Look, it's not that long of a wait. Okay, the racing will start soon. I promise. Like in a minute. 1 minute.
3 minutes to the start of the race.
Yeah, 3. Whatever.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Oh, ridiculous. Hello? Can y'all hear me? Oh, yeah, look at that. I figured it out. Hands free, huh? Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. That's right. There I am out front. Look at me, so beautiful out there.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys. EDM stock. Make your way up. Chris Peel, John Wallace, James Sanford. You are up. Sorry about that. Check, check. That better? Better. Better right there? All right, that's good. I don't want to be yelling at y'all, guys. Y'all are my friends. 1RC, EDM stock. Chris, John, James, make your way up. Let's see, can I put... Can I wear my hat and the microphone? Ooh, nice. It was meant to be, man. What's that? Oh, that's true, man. That guy is active, too. Or a little booger. He's like Trump, man. What do they feed that guy? All right, EDM, stock, Chris, John
Wallace.
James, check him in. Track is yours.
Chris Peel.
Ooh.
James Sanford.
Uh-oh, caution on the right side of the track. Clear, clear, clear. Whenever y'all guys are ready, go ahead and back them down. Line them up, and we will get things started. All right, guys, you are going on the tone. Listen for the tone. Lesson 5. Here we go. Chris out front, James in the number 2. John starting in the back again. He's going to let these guys get the battling out of the way. He weathers the storm, comes around and takes the win. Ooh, John got that car hooking over there. James' car looking a lot better now. He's got those servos the right way. Turning left to turn left. That's always nice. Chris not running away by any means. John and James doing some battling. James trying to hold on. Ooh, John makes a shot to the inside. James moves around. So John moves up to the number 2. Chris about a second ahead of him. 23 laps to go, drivers. 21 laps to go. Chris out front. John 2/10 behind him. Running him down. John starting. Oh, no. And then John gets spun around. Caution on the left side and the right side of your track. James trying to get that lap back. No, James moved. Yeah, James only about half a second from first place now. James and Chris battling for the lead. James shoots to the inside, takes over momentarily. Can he hold it, though? James out there. Oh, no. James gets spun around, gets around quick, though. Now he's got to deal with John. James back to the lead. John, whoa, bobbing and weaving. James gets caught up, pushed to the outside. Chris now got to fight his way from the back of the pack. So John Wallace out front. Chris in the number 2. No, James in the number 2. Chris in the 3. Chris about 1.3 seconds back. Uh-oh, caution on the left side of your track. There we go. Everybody back underway. So John leading this thing. James in the number 2. 10 laps to go. James has got about a 5.3 second lead over Chris. 9 laps to go.
8 laps left.
8 laps to go, make that. 1RC
7 laps
EDM
left.
stock.
6 laps left.
6 laps to go. John Wallace out front. James in the
5
number
laps
2.
left.
Chris in the 3. Oh,
4 laps
John
left.
working on putting James a lap down. Oh, no. John gets collected up, but back on the way. Caution on the right
3
side of your
laps
track.
left.
Caution on the right side of the track.
2 laps
2
left.
laps to go. John Wallace out front. Doing
Final lap.
things. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
John Wall is
done. John, you are done.
All
Coming
drivers
across
are
line.
finished.
Chris taking the
Chris Peel
lap.
done.
Number 2 on the
James
last
Sanford done.
lap. James
The
gets
race is
bumped down to
completed.
number 3 by 0.2 of a second. Coming up next, 1RC Sprint Outlaw and Silver Crown Outlaw. That was a good race right there. James tried to hold on, but got beat out by 0.2.
Up next, race number 2. 1
All right.
RC Sprint Outlaw. Heat 1 of 1.
Changes to 30
Race order
laps.
is the Eliminator. Clint Touton. Chris Peel.
Timing, minimum lap 4.0. All right. Now that I got this set up right, y'all gotta listen to me talk and watch me drive.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
And sing, maybe. Huh, John? Please, no. What's up? What? My car's over here. I got it.
Oh, you already got it?
Yeah, you after that sabotaging you did. Jeez. Mm-hmm. I hear it.
Chris Peel.
Gosh, this thing is noisy.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Huh?
Clint Touton. The Eliminator.
All right. Y'all guys ready? Chris, you ready? All right. Thumbs up. I got it set, so it's only going to count this qualifier. What the heck is all that noise? It's me breathing. All right. Ready, set, go. Oh, no. Hold on, hold on. All right, go. 1 lap. So Clint out front looking real good right now. Oh, no! Fern taking over. Chris in the number 2. Clint going to the back of the pack. They got a loser. Chris taking over lead. Whoa! Fern fighting some traction rolling now. Look like Clint in round 1. Oh, no! So Chris out front. I don't know who's the number 2. Oh, he was.
I'm good. Fern's got a receipt coming his way now.
Oh. Oh. Clint having a hard time. Chris way out front. Caution after the loop. Caution after the loop. Clear, clear, clear. Nope, it is not clear. Clint's coming to get his lap back. Kind of, maybe. Yeah. Oh, no.
Barely even touched.
There we go. It's hopping on that side, but I can't turn it all on that side.
10 laps left.
Consistent.
9 laps left. 8 laps left. 7 laps left. 6 laps left.
Oh, sorry.
5 laps left. 4 laps left.
Oh.
3 laps left. 2 laps left.
Oh, that's my controller dying.
Final
huh?
lap.
Sorry about that, guys.
The eliminator done.
Oh, so bad.
Chris Peel done.
Yeah, stay right there. Ah.
All drivers are finished.
I think Fern's
Clint
messing
Touton
with
done.
my car over there.
The race
All
is
right, good
completed.
race, everybody. That was terrible.
So hard, it was like a wheel.
Up next, race number 3. 1 RCEDM Outlaw. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is the eliminator: Chris Peel, James Samford. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, Lipo, EDM, LM coming up next. Still sticky, Fern. I gotta turn it way down. I don't think I did one lap. Alrighty. Lipo, LM.
1 minute to the start of the
Coming
race.
your way. And it's nobody's fault but mine. No, 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 no. Buddy's fault. Warm them up, check them in, drivers. Warm them up, check them in.
Chris Peel, James Samford. The eliminator.
All right, whenever y'all guys are ready, line them up. Y'all guys are going on the tone, less than 5. Yeah, we are off. Woo, Chris and Fern picking up right where they left off. Chris in the white and black, Fern in the orange and green. Whoa, James getting a little swifty out there. Chris with about a half a second lead right now on Fern in the number 2. Chris in the white, red, and black. Fern in the orange and green. Shoo. Fern hooking out there. James trying to rein that bad boy in. Woo. Chris holding on to his lead about half a second still. Both of them making their way through lap traffic with ease. Fern trying to rein him in, but can't seem to gain any ground. Ooh, fast lap that time, though. Whoa, both of them make it through lap traffic. Fern hugging that inside line. James right in the middle. I mean, Chris right in that middle line. Brings it down on the left side. Fern right behind him. Putting it on the bumper, trying to catch up. Oh, Chris pushes wide. Here comes Fern. Oh, no, James getting caught up in it all. All right, back underway we go. Chris out front, Fern in the number 2, James in the 3.
9 laps left.
Fern just trying to run people over.
8
These
laps
aren't
left.
monster trucks, Fern. They're late models.
7 laps left.
Ooh, 7 laps to go. Here comes Fern. Tires coming around.
6 laps left.
Ooh, oh, shoots to the inside.
5 laps left.
Ends up upside down. That was his own doing right there. Going for the
4 laps
position. 4 laps to go. Chris out front.
3 laps left.
Whoa, slides it in there behind James. Holds on, though.
2 laps left.
2 laps to go. Last lap coming up. Fern
Final
got
lap.
anything to do? Chris trying to hold on one more corner. Here we go under the loop.
Chris Peel done.
Chris takes the
The
win.
eliminator done.
Fern in the number 2.
All drivers
Battling
are
back.
finished.
Tries to run people
James
over,
Samford done.
but
The
no
race is completed.
prevail. All right, guys, give me a minute, and we're going to go ahead and set up our mains.
Up next, race number 1. 1 RCEDM stock.
How long of a break y'all
Amen.
want to take?
Race order is John Wallace,
Huh?
Chris Peel, James Samford.
10 minutes? 10 minutes it is. Put 12 on the board. At 2 minutes, I'll start calling y'all up.
"12 minutes to the start of the race. "11 minutes to the start of the race.
Joshua Herbert. Hello, happy Friday. Are you guys having air quality issues?
That's a negatory. We live in Texas, baby. That's right. It smells like oil and fracking. Thank you for joining us again, Joshua. Always good to see you, brother.
10 minutes to the start of the race.
Rob trying his hand at the Lipo late model. They're a handful, but man, they handle. Got to learn. You learning the limitations. Easy to find.
Joshua Herbert. Thank you for having me, I miss RC Racing. Can't wait until my season starts up again. Smiley face.
Nine minutes to the start of the race. Eight minutes to the start of the race. Seven minutes to the start of the race.
Four minutes, one RC, EDM stock. 4 minutes.
Six minutes to the start of the race.
Joshua Herbert. Good luck, guys. We'll catch up later.
Thank you for joining us, sir. We will see you next time, brother.
Five minutes to the start of the race.
And don't forget, everybody joining us on the live stream. We are racing Losi Mini B's and T's tomorrow, starting at noon. Losi Mini B's and T's. We're pulling out all the jumps. This thing's going to be littered with jumps. Like Oprah, we're giving away jumps. Everybody gets a jump. Who wants one? You want one? All right.
Four minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, 1 minute call, 1 minute. 1RC EDM stock, John Wallace, Chris Peel, James Sanford. You are up. Make your way up to the driver's
1 minute to
stand
the start of the
for
race.
the carnage. All right. EDM stock A main, our first A main of the night. Y'all guys warm them up, check them in. Me and Fern gonna do some marshalling.
James Samford. Chris Peel. John Wallace.
No ma'am. We don't need no miniature marshals tonight. Y'all guys are gonna line them up right in front of you whenever you are good to go. Ooh, John with, dang. He's sending a point early. James, we're going to start right in front of you. Oh, yep. John out front, Chris in the number 2, James in the 3. All right, all our drivers are in position. Keep it clean through the first corner. Marshals. Look alive. Drivers, listen for the tone. Less than 5. Ooh, everybody makes it through clean. James applying the pressure. Oh, man, puts Chris in the wall and ends up upside down. John out to an early lead. Chris right back up on his rear bumper. James trying to catch back up now. Ooh, Chris applying the pressure. Sawing at John's rear bumper. Whoa, John pushes it just a little bit. Chris has to rear into him when John checked up there. John with that beautiful yellow and purple painted body. Whoa, Chris again right up to his bumper. Uh-oh, Chris gets turned around. 62 laps to go. This time by, oh, Chris around again. No, and then James gets tangled up. There you go. John with a sizable lead, 9 seconds. James in the number 2, Chris in the number 3. James and Chris now battling for that number 2. Chris grabbing a piece of that outside wall. James doing the same thing. Both of them. Oh, no, James gets spun around. Chris takes over the position. Now he's got to set his sights on John. John with a 9-second lead. 56 laps to go. Make that 55. John Wallace way out front. Yellow and purple car. Chris in the number 2. He's in the blue car. James in the number 3, not far behind him, about 1.2 seconds. Whoa, James getting a little wonky. Must have got a bug on the visor or something. He was wiping that bad boy off. 50 laps to go, drivers. 50 laps. John coming around to put these guys another lap down. Here he comes. Makes his way. Looking to the inside, James. John giving the signal. James ain't going to give him that lap easily. John going to have to work for it. John now working on that outside. Bobbing and weaving here. Ooh, charging right up. John doing some driving here. He knew it was coming. Checked up. Made the clean pass. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fern out there quick. There you go. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. And then everybody gets gathered up again. 40 laps to go. EDM stock. Oh, no. I don't think he has reverse, Fern. Quickly, Fern making his way out there. Get John set up straight. There we go. Uh-oh, John got a drift now. No. Chris trying to sweeten up our marshals out there. Oh, no, I think John's got some issues there. Car not wanting to go straight. You got to hold on to it because here comes James. Chris, 1.4 second lead over John. James is about a half a second, though. Oh, James gets around him, moves into the number 2. John fighting that car after getting beat up on out there. James taking over the number 2. John ain't done yet, though. 33 laps to go. Chris with a 1.5 second lead. James in the number 2. He's got John. Oh, just trying to hold on to that thing. Now with a little bit of breathing room. Chris car looking mighty dialed. Only a 1.9 second lead. With 28 laps to go. 28 to go. John's still trying to deal with that car. 26 laps to go. Huh? Might have lost a shock. Looks like it's kind of leaning in there, huh? I've been having problems with that all day. It does. Yeah. Don't turn the other direction. Holy moly. 22 laps to go this time by. Chris out front. James only 1.5 seconds back. James trying to find some speed out there. 20 laps to go. He's got a lot to work with. Chris, though, looking mighty smooth. $18 laps. Caution on the backstretch. Woo! There we go. $16 laps to go this time by. Chris with only a 1.4 second lead. James reeling him in. John Wallace coming back as well. Whoa, that thing's all over the place.
Ethan Martinez. Let's go.
What it is, champ checking in. You're going to want to hang around for this next one. 12 laps to go for Chris. Coming up next, 1RC Lipo Silver Crown Sprint Class.
10 laps left.
10 laps to go, though. Chris Peel. James only 1.1 seconds back. Ooh, battling with
left.
John. Oh, no, John gets it wrong. James gets it wrong. James hung up big time
8
over
laps
there.
left.
Oh, Chris coming all the way around. So James was about 1.1 seconds back,
left.
then had that bobble with 7 laps to go.
6 laps left.
Uh-oh, John says it's done.
5 laps left.
5 laps to
Ethan
go.
Martinez.
Chris Peel.
I saw
4
those
laps
Lipo
left.
car, they are fast.
3 laps to go. They are. They're
3 laps left.
crazy hard to drive, too. 2 laps this time by.
2 laps left.
Coming up on our last lap.
Final lap.
Chris Peel and James Sanford coming down to the line. Chris going to take it. John, hang around. Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Chris Peel done.
There you go.
All drivers
Ooh, that
are
was
finished.
close.
James Sanford done.
All right, John,
The
hang
race is
around. I got to
completed.
get podium pictures if you want to head that way, John. James with the second place there. Chris takes it, though. All right, we will be back here shortly. Take some podium pictures. Then Lipo Silver Crown Sprint coming
Up
up.
next, race number 2. 1RC Sprint Outlaw. A main. Race order is the Eliminator. Clint Touton. Chris Peel. 2 minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. Chris Peel.
Ethan Martinez. Let's go Fern and Clint.
No love for Chris. Let's
The
see what we
Eliminator.
got here. Ooh, yeah.
Clint Touton.
Oh, yeah, that's much better.
10 laps left. 9 laps left. 8 laps left. 7 laps left. 6 laps left. 5 laps left. 4 laps left. Three laps left. Two laps left. Final lap. The eliminator done. Clint Touton done. All drivers are finished. Chris Peel done. The race is completed.
All right, podium
Up next,
pictures.
Race number 3. 1 RCEDM Outlaw. A main. Race order is
1
Chris Peel,
second for podium
the
pictures.
eliminator. James Samford. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Oh, man, I'm glad that's over. All right, 1RC EDM Outlaw, LM Outlaw, you are up. Chris, Fern, and James make your way up to the driver's stand. I'll be the lone marshal on this one.
One minute to the start of the race.
Yeah, I bummed out there, Ethan. Sorry about that one. Fern didn't, though. Fern Luna, 70 laps. Smoked everybody. The only one to make it to 70. Chris had 2 laps on me. Those things are pure carnage. Good fun. The straight axle car that doesn't drive straight. I don't understand it, but that's how they work. Whew,
The eliminator.
Man.
Chris Peel.
You can see the simple green flying off of Fern's tires. All right, this is Chris,
James
Fern, and
Samford.
James. 1RC, EDM Outlaw, LM Outlaw. Whoa, wrong way there, Fern. Chris, you're going to be out front. Fern in the number 2. James in the number 3. Line them up, gentlemen. Line them up. Chris, make your way up front. Chris in the white, red, and black. Fern in the orange and green. Oh, excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me. All right. Keep it clean through the first corner. After that, all's fair in love and war, gentlemen. Marshals. I'm telling you, you're going to want to keep it clean through that first corner. Drivers, listen for the tone. Less than 5. Ooh, quick start. Chris out front. Whoa, Chris all over the place. Fern was out front momentarily. Chris takes it back over, though. Chris whoa, zigzagging, making their way through some lap traffic there. Fern out front. Chris 7/10 back. No, make that 1.1 seconds. So Fern in the orange and green, Chris in the white, red, and black. Trying to run him down. James getting a hold of that thing. That's got a lipo in it now, don't it? Uh-huh. They really come alive. Oh, man, I got it timed. Well, y'all get a 5-minute main. That's all right. Yeah, whoever wins, right? Fern out front. Chris in the number 2. You got 4 minutes to go.
4 minutes left.
Oh, no, Chris up on the bumper. Fern out front. Chris with a self-inflicted wound. Fern says, I'm going to take it. 15 laps for Fern, 14 for Chris. So Chris losing a lap, 2 laps there. Oh, caution on the straightaway. Stay to the inside, guys. Stay to the inside. Three minutes and 15 seconds to go. Chris trying to catch up. Fern trying to put him another lap down. Chris hoping for a mistake from Fern.
3 minutes left.
Fern looking good, though, out there. That Danny Finley tuned late model. 9.2 seconds is the lead. 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Chris going backwards a little bit here. Fern running him down. Caution on the front stretch. Caution, stay wide. There you go. Fern just too fast today. Chris trying to run. Fern trying to run him down. Here they go onto the back stretch. Come around on the front stretch. Fern makes a move. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Fern's car. Yeah, man, what'd you do in between rounds? Holy moly. Fern's still only a 4.98 fast lap for Fern. So we were going 4.6s in practice.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go. Uh-oh, caution. No. Go, Chris, go. So Fern only 1 lap up now. Only a minute and 30 to go, though. Mistake on my part. Chris, not a lot of time to work with. Fern got to end up upside down and hope I'm looking the wrong way again. Oh, Fern. Fern trying to hold it together now. One minute to go, drivers, 1 minute.
1 minute left.
Shoo. 4.80 fast lap for Fern so far. Chris with a 4.93. Both of them doing some bumper busting. Fern
45
making
seconds
his
left.
way back up. 39 seconds to go, drivers. Oh, Fern applying the pressure. 30 seconds to go.
30 seconds left.
Ooh, that's right. Chris letting Fern know. Come on, dart on in there, he says. I got one for you. 18. Oh, Fern upside down.
15 seconds left.
Back underway, 10 seconds. Yee! Fern's still got a lap on him, though. I know.
The eliminator done.
Eliminator,
All
you are
drivers are
done. Chris, you
fifth
are
finished.
done. James
Chris Steele
in the
done.
P3.
The race is completed.
Go ahead and head on over to the podium, gentlemen. All right, guys, thanks for joining us in person and live on stream. 1RC is a wrap. Thank you all for joining us. Tomorrow, Mini B, Mini T, starting at noon. We got to build the track now. Thanks for joining us. We will see you